This video might not be the most uplifting one that you have watched on this channel, but you'll have to bear with me because the Shiba Inu market and even the wider crypto market is not in the best shape right now, but an interest market pattern has been forming, such as we've not seen in a while. So in this video we'll be examining the exact state of things, trying to figure out what the issue is, and trying to determine what this means for the Shiba Inu community. I'll also reveal when the Shib bottom will hit because that would be a great time to buy Shib, so you better stick around for this one. Disclaimer. Getting right into it, Shib price just recently crashed, and this is, once again, thanks to the now bankrupt crypto broker, Voyager. A few videos back, I talked about how Voyager has been trying to save itself by selling off some of its crypto holdings. A while back, the company sent a large portion of its crypto holdings to a number of crypto exchanges, but at the time, we didn't know why. Now we know that they are selling off their holdings, and it is proving quite detrimental to all the cryptos involved. Unfortunately, Voyager holds a significant amount of Shib tokens, so many of the tokens that it has been offloading are Shib tokens. They already offloaded billions of Shiba Inu tokens, which I talked about in a recent video. But more recently, they sold off 200 billion Shib tokens worth about $2.45 million. And when a token dump of this magnitude happens, there is usually a resulting dump in price, and that's what happened with Shib. Shib's response to the huge sale was to drop in price by close to 10%. And while the price of Shib has managed to recover some of its losses, it is still trading at a loss right now. What's even more worrying is that Voyager still holds a lot of Shib tokens. I mean, it still holds about 5.37 trillion Shib tokens worth a whopping $61 million. If they continue to sell their Shib tokens, I shudder to think how bad it could be for Shib's price. However, there is still the possibility that they have sold off all they are willing to sell off. Or even if they continue to sell their tokens, there might be some other positive actions that would counteract the effect of huge sales. Really, anything could happen. But I have to mention at this point that this is not financial advice. Please make sure to do your own research before making any decisions with your token. That said, you might want to consider the fact that things might actually get worse. Here's what I mean. The combined crypto market cap has been slipping and is in danger of dipping below $1 trillion again. This slump is being fueled by a slump in the price of the almighty Bitcoin. And we all know that what happens to Bitcoin often affects the wider crypto market, including Shiba Inu. This sounds scary right now. You Today writes that, according to the market strategist, there is no certainty that the much-awaited Bitcoin bottom is in, and the coin will need to reclaim the $25,000 resistance level for a return to risk asset revival. The analyst highlighted the subtle correlation that Bitcoin and the crypto market have with the stock market, and he noted that if the stock market lows are not in yet, we may see more crypto short positions being opened around the beginning of March. The futures market dynamics are even more unstable, with the market seeing up to $245 million in total liquidations in the wake of the current market crash. So you can understand why many Shib investors are worried for Shib. If the wider crypto market is struggling like this and crashing, the chances that Shib would escape this fate are really low. And what's even more worrying is the fact that there doesn't seem to be any end in sight of this crypto winter. 2023 started out really well for the crypto market and Shiba Inu specifically. Between January and February of this year, Shiba Inu increased in price by close to 50%, putting many Shib holders in profit. However, March has not been looking particularly great for Shib. And I don't know about you, but I think this would be a great time for Shibarium to be launched. Shib could really use a pick-me-up right now, and Shibarium looks to be one of the only things that could do that. That said, while all of this is happening, you might want to consider the fact that this is a good time to stock up on your Shib tokens. They cost a lot less than they normally do, so this might be a good time. However, please note that this is not financial advice. Make sure to do your own research before arriving at any conclusion. Also, consider sharing your thoughts in the comments section below. As you are sharing your thoughts, you might want to consider the fact that analysts are warning that Bitcoin could crash further than it has already crashed. And as I mentioned earlier, this concerns us because a drop in the price of Bitcoin usually results in a drop in the price of other cryptocurrencies, including our very own Shiba Inu. An analyst made a comment on this effect on Yahoo Finance, saying that the recent red candle is the biggest that the crypto market has experienced in a long time. I mean, in less than an hour, Bitcoin lost 6% of its value, dropping to an intraday low of $22,000. This analyst believes that Bitcoin could actually drop low enough to $13,000. And if this happens to Bitcoin, one can only imagine what would happen to Shib. Lose a zero maybe? Explaining what could have caused this, You Today writes that the recent sell-off came amid the collapse of Silvergate, a cryptocurrency-friendly bank whose shares took a massive 50% hit and reached an all-time low. The implosion sent shockwaves across the cryptocurrency ecosystem, with major players such as Coinbase scrambling to sever ties with the embattled bank. Bleicher's warning of a potential crash to $13,000 comes amidst $210.14 million in crypto liquidations over the past 24 hours, with long positions accounting for 96.78% of the total. I should mention though that this analyst mentioned that Bitcoin is really only in danger of dropping to $13,000 if Binance crashes. So unless Binance goes the way of a number of other crypto companies, we might not see Shib drop at an alarming rate. If you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm, thus helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Anyway, I know I said that this video would be a sad one, but there are thankfully happy updates. In fact, one of them could very well be the solution to the price crash problem. We have all been eagerly awaiting the launch of Shibarium, and it looks like we finally have a hint as to when the platform will be launched. Shytoshi recently took to Twitter to share a link to a Spotify song with his followers. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 Shib. For a chance to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below #ShibaInu. Good luck! Also, there's now a membership option on this channel. Becoming a member gives you access to a private group chat with me where we get to discuss crypto gems, finances, and success. If you are interested, hit that membership button. Shytoshi mentioned that the song has been on repeat while they finish up. He doesn't say what they are finishing up or even who we are. But I think it is pretty obvious to everyone that what is being finished up is Shibarium, and the we are the Shiba Inu Dev Team and Unification Fund. If that's true, then we might be very close to the launch of Shibarium. I know that this might not be satisfactory for some people because it is still not a definite launch date announcement. It doesn't even give us a launch time frame to work with. But in a market where things look quite bleak right now, this sounds like good news to me. I want to hear what you think though. Would you consider this new hint satisfactory? Please share with us in the comments section below. Finally, before we call it a day here, Shiba Inu has been beating its rival Dogecoin in 3 different categories. And this is a more than welcome development right now, considering the state of things in the Shiba Inu market. Going straight into the categories, Shiba Inu is ahead of Dogecoin in the area of social traction. That is, Shiba Inu has had more social media engagements this year than Dogecoin. In fact, Shiba Inu is the 4th crypto with the highest social media engagements, behind Bitcoin, Giga, and Ethereum. Secondly, Shiba Inu is ahead of Dogecoin in regards to trading volume in India. It is the most traded crypto on India's CoinSwitch, while Doge is not even in the top 5. And thirdly, Shiba Inu has been doing way better price-wise than Dogecoin. Shiba Inu actually rallied between January and February of this year, while Dogecoin barely put up a fight. So I guess it's safe to say that Shiba Inu is better. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.